What's that?
Have you started already
No.
saving up for college?
No. Like, what am I saving for college for, bro? Like, I don't know. I mean, some parents are gonna see that and be like, "Yo, this dude is wild, and how are you not?" But okay, here's my math, right? Elijah's 8, so this is 2019. So in 2029, dang, that's crazy to say. 2029, he'll be 18, finishing up school. Like, right now, unless you're like a doctor, a lawyer, I don't know what else requires a college degree. Um, like if my son doesn't want to be one of those two things, like is college gonna be that way for him? Like I feel like right now in 2019, going into 2020, college is losing its appeal. I feel like trade schools are becoming more, you know what I mean, more of a thing. Um, at least it's teaching you a certain skill so you can go on and then practice that and execute that skill at a place. But like college, man, is getting, kids. I got a nephew in college. I'm super proud of him. I'm glad, but I always tell him like, yo, man, go in with knowing what you want to do. Like when you're in there learning, like grab something, just learn. Don't be in there just to get the A. Like that's not gonna do anything. Like if you can get in there, the classes that you're learning from, you're actually taking something from. Cool, but I don't even know, man. Like, how do we direct for us coming up? There was like oh, hey, look, go to school, go to college, get a degree. It'll help you get a job. Once you get a job and you have a college degree, it's going to be a better paying job. At that time, jobs you could go and start at a job and you could retire at a job on some like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, start with one team, end with one team. That was actually how jobs were. Jobs you could do that. You could start and then you can retire. Now, bro, like you get a job, maybe you're there for 2 years, 3 years. Like me being in radio, I think the longest gig I had at one station was like 7 going on 8 years, which was like, whoa, how did this happen? Um, I went to school for telecommunications, but does that guarantee you a job? No. You gotta hustle it, you gotta find it. But now, what do you tell a kid in a space where there's new jobs popping up all the time, and the old jobs and the old dynamic of work is going away? More people are working from home. More people are working off their laptops. So how do I tell like my son, hey, this is what you should do so you could have a job in the future? There's nothing that I could tell him right now, this year, or in the next couple years that's going to be like, this is what you should do so you have a good job in the future and you can grow. It's a wrap for that. So it's like a very different, to me, there's the excitement of it and the terrifying piece of it too. It's like exciting because it's like, man, you could do anything. You could run social media account for your favorite NBA team as a job. What? That's amazing. You could run a social media or just run Snapchat or Instagram for your favorite sneaker. Like, these are jobs. Like, that's so dope. At the same time, you turn and you're like, well, but if you're not really thinking that, or who's going to feed you those thoughts that there's these other jobs? So much, man. It's so broad. And I feel like, it's just, we just got to do a better job, man, of like really hipping these young people to the fact that there isn't going to be like a set guideline for you to get to success or get to that career. It's just not there anymore. So learn as much as you can. Continue to be creative. I think we've like messed kids up by just taking their creativity away and do it this way. This is how you got to do it. This is how it's going to work. Says who? The way that it works now, it ain't gonna work like that in 10 years. It might not work like that in 5 years. Just a different day, man. As a parent, like I just look at my son at 8, and I'm like, boy, all I could do is prepare him for whatever might be coming. Teach him how to think. Teach him how to consistently learn and continuously learn, whether it's in books or YouTube or podcasts or whatever. Gather the information and use the beautiful mind that God has blessed you with to calculate all the information getting thrown at you and kick that into something. That's going to be your best bet for the future, because I don't know otherwise what that is, man. It's a different day for these young ones as they look forward. It's exciting, but they got to approach it all differently.